Right, so this is a good question I've got from a fighter here, so I thought I'd make a video to help a couple of you more fighters out about this, and you can apply it to your own situation if you're in a similar position. So, bro, give me a tip. My fight is in 15 days and I'm 4 kilograms over the weight. What method do you recommend? I'm 1.6 meters tall, and you know that bit's cut off at the end there, but you're 4 kilograms over now. Obviously, with this, you've got 14 days, right? So the context, makes a huge difference. Now, it depends what type of weigh-in you're on, same day or day before weigh-in, okay? Let's just say, for example, we're on a day before weigh-in here, right? And you've got 14 days. What we're going to do is we're first going to start off with carb and glycogen depletion. So it's basically the same thing. So what that means is you're going to take out the carbs from your diet, lower them, so you get rid of glycogen stored in the muscles and the liver and the water attached to it, because it's a large part of your body weight, okay? So the way you're going to do this is, right, 10 days before, because you're a little bit over the weight, lower your carbs to around 150, maybe even 175, 180 grams per day. I'd probably go 170 grams per day, all right? And just track your weight maybe every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and a Saturday and Sunday to see what's actually happening. Say, for example, you're not losing weight, eat a little bit less, like that, okay? So that is the first thing that I do. Full meal spread across the day, spread the meals out. Put all the carbs in close to your training. So say, for example, you've got a training session. Before that, I'd have things like slice of toast with honey, slice of toast with Nutella. You could do Biscoff, you could do large handful of sweets. So that'd be a really good option to get in. What else you could do is, all right, away from your meals, because you're going to lower the carbohydrates, what you want to do is you want to bulk out the meals with things like vegetables, which are obviously low in carb, higher in fibre, increase your protein and your fats to make up the calories. Now, the key here isn't actually keeping your calories low, it's keeping the weight and getting the right proportion of your diet. So low carbohydrate, high protein, high fibre, high fat, and doing it that way, okay? So that's what you want to do. Then what you want to do is you want to get to fight week for the day before weigh-in, where you're around 3 to 4 kilograms above your fighting weight. Let's say, for example, you get to 3 kilograms, you're going to make these changes like this. So say, for example, the fight is on the Saturday, the weigh-in's on the Friday, the start of fight week's Monday, and you're 3 kilograms above. Lower the fibre to 10 grams, lower the carbs around 50, 60 grams, lower the weight of the foods that you're eating, 4 meals a day. You want to be going for things which are high in calories but low in weight, so you can have a small amount but still have a high amount of calories, because again, we're changing body water and trying to keep the scale weight low, okay? Track the weight every single day as well on an empty stomach. So things that you want to be including: ice cream's really good, high water content veg, things like cucumber without the seeds and skin, things like tomatoes without the seeds and skin, things like asparagus is really good, courgette, things like that, right? Spinach is really good, rocket, okay? Chicken thighs, you've got chicken breast, you've got steak, you've got lamb steaks, you've got cod, you've got salmon, things like that. So as I say, the main thing there on fight week is keeping everything low in weight. If you do that, you've got no problem, okay? Once you've made the weight for the day before weigh-in, what you're going to do is you're going to replace 150% of the fluid you've lost from the weight cut, okay? Then you're going to refuel with 10 grams to 12 grams of carbs for every kilogram of body weight. Then on fight day, your carb load is between 6 to 8 grams of carbs for every kilogram of body weight. And for your hydration on fight day, 50 mils per kilogram. So 50 mil times your body weight. And that's how you'll do it. I hope that's helped. And if you like this information, don't forget to give me a follow. I know this has been a bit of a longer video, but yeah, hope you stop, guys.